Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the challenge of 30 games of ranked in 30 days. This is episode 7, so by the way, this is a voiceover. So I recorded these two videos earlier, or these two games earlier, and I'm just now doing this recording. So with that out of the way, I do just want to get the song of the day out of the way. That would be To the Hellfire by Lorna Shore. Go give it a listen, have fun with that, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. So we are on Champions Field night and 2v2 doubles with Now I'm 12 ping. This game was pretty cut and thin, just an absolute blowout, if I remember correctly. We blew these guys out of the water, if I'm thinking of the right game. I don't know if it was this one or if it was another game I played this day just randomly, but we blew these guys straight out of this arena. Like, they did not have a chance. First goal by him, assisted him with it. And that is like the first of many goals that is going to happen here. Like, I think there's probably upwards of 7 or 8 if this is the right game. So it's a lot. It's a lot, but you know, it wasn't really the toughest games today. I don't know if they had, you know, the player base had summer school or something, but the games weren't that hard today. I didn't really have a huge challenge with the people I was playing against, and my teammates actually weren't terrible today. They were actually pretty good. I'd say they were pretty decent. They definitely helped me win the games. But on this play here, I just messed it up and shoot. My bad. That was probably really loud. As you can see in the chat, we were getting a little bit toxic, or me and this Ed Grossy dude were. I was just kind of saying, you know, he said nice shot on a pass that I gave to my teammate, and we scored on him, and I just woulda saved him to no end, dude. And I was just like, yeah, from like every goal from now on, and almost every shot that he puts on this net, I'm nice shotting and woulda saving him, because I am not taking that, especially not on my first rank game. Like, I literally just loaded into Rocket League when I started recording this, because I had to go, and literally didn't warm up or anything, just load into a rank game, and I got this guy that I'm going against that's being toxic, and I'm not dealing with it. So I just woulda saved him like 18 times, and I just get it over with. I don't care about it. I hope I made him not care about it, because it was stupid. Anyways, I sincerely apologize to this dude's teammate, to whatever the heck his name was. I completely forgot. Wait, let me see right here. YY Sicken. I don't know how you say that, but that is his name. I sincerely apologize to him, because none of those water saves were meant for you. They were all meant to go towards this Degrassi dude. So, besides that, this game, yeah, this is the game. It was a blowout. We destroyed these guys. It wasn't even close. Just now, you know, up there in the top right corner, just go ahead. Just go change the score right now. What were we, 4-8? Just go ahead and make it 5-8 right now. I mean, this game was not even close in the record books. Like, this game, like, Amelia Earhart was closer to finishing her journey around the world than they were to winning this game. It was genuinely just a blowout. Like, they had zero chance for winning this game, and it was actually mostly because of team play. I'm pretty sure I had helped him. I had a goal, and I gave this dude 3 assists through the entire game. I had 3 assists with my teammate. I think he had the assist for mine too, but yeah, they score that goal, but we score, I think this game ends up being like 7-2 or 8-2 or 6-2, something like that, and it's not close. We beat these guys, blow them out of the water. It's awesome. I love it. This game just made me feel so much better after losing like 8 in a row. Now, after absolutely beating the brakes off these guys, it was, I mean, first of all, just awesome. But you can see me in the chat earlier getting a little rowdy, and just this guy's saying like, what a save to that shot, and I'm just like, I go on my keyboard, I'm just like 4-2, idiot. Like, here's a tip: if you're ever gonna trash talk in Rocket League, do not trash talk when you are losing, because you have no room to talk. You are losing. You can only trash talk if you are winning the game, not even if you tie it up, because then it's, you know, a 50-50 on who's gonna win the game. Only trash talk if you are winning, because if you end up losing, all hopes to you, because you are getting flamed, my brother. You are not making it to see next Saturday. I can promise you that. Anyways, I got a comment on my, I think it was my 3rd or 4th video in the series about my grid system, and I'll just go ahead and explain it real quick. From whatever side of the map that you start on, right, facing forwards, well, let's say you're in your net. You're in your net, facing forwards towards the other goal. To your immediate left, right, say from, you can go just about any amount. Mine is like just from the corner boost, like our straight corner to the penny. That's number 1. That's a corner from our goal straight to the left is C1. Up from the straight corner to that penny is C1, and then the area that is in front of the goal is C2. Then the area that is to the right of the goal, C3, right? And it basically goes up this pattern until it's C9, which on the other side would be the opposite: C1, C2, and C3. So that's how that is. But I mean, so obviously C3 would be mid boost, C4 would be in the middle of the field, and C5 would be the other mid boost. C6 would be the corner. C7 would be the middle, and C8 would be the corner. So basically, it's kind of just all up to that, and it's pretty cool how it actually works out. You like that little roar? Anyways, I literally said that completely wrong. That is completely on me. I don't know how I did that wrong. C1 left boost, C2 middle, C3 right boost, C4 middle, C5 middle, well, C4 is middle boost, C5 is directly in the middle, C6 is the other middle boost, C7 is in the corner, C8 is in the middle towards the goal, and C9 is in the corner. I don't know how I got that wrong. Don't freaking tell me anything about it. But that's how you look at it. So say, this zone that I'm in right now, what zone am I in as that video? Like when I took that boost, what zone would I be in? If you said C9, then you're correct. I would be in C9. Now, let me rotate to another zone. This zone, mid boost. Where could I possibly be? If you said C4, that's right. I was in C4. So it's basically just like that. It's the same thing for every single map. So yeah, that's how the grid system works generally, and there's not really much to it. It doesn't really, like, it's not like a very profound system. It's just it's pretty simple, and it generally works. for most people, I mean, it works for me and my teammate with call outs and stuff to let them know where we're at. So, I mean, if you start off from kickoff, right, he says, I'm going for boost on C6. Okay. You know that he's going for the mid boost that is to your right. Okay. Then I'll go for the mid boost or the corner that's on my left. So that's how you know that. If he says, I am going for their corner boost in C9, then you know he's going for the right corner boost. So that's just how you know how that works. But from that, what you also learned is just your own calls that nobody else can replicate. Now they can, now I'm telling you this, but nobody else could replicate that because they don't use that form of call out. They'll just be like, I'm getting mid boost, I'm getting your boost, I'm getting your corner boost, which basically means I'm getting the corner boost that's closest to you. When you could say, I'm getting your C4, right? I'm getting your C4, which is the middle boost that is closest to that player. And you don't even have to say your. You just said, I'm getting C4. Boom. Got it. Explained. We're donezo with that. Anyways, I'm actually pretty sure I got the games wrong. This is the game where I absolutely smoked these people. And you can hear me talking in chat here, just being like, good pass, good pass. Because, you know, it was good pass, and I don't have great pass minded. But you can see, this is the game where we blow these guys out. Last game, we won by 2, I think, or 3, one of them. And this game, they just didn't even fight back. I mean, it was sad seeing them honestly fight this game was the saddest thing about it, because it was like, dude, there's 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the game. You're down by 4, about to be down by 6, and you're saying, oh yeah, let's keep trying. After that goal, like after the 4th goal, I'm done. I am offloading Rocket League on my PlayStation, and I'm getting on Siege, and I am crying myself to sleep that night. Because I'm not trying to stay in this game. What is the point of getting beat 6-1, about getting Braziled, and then staying in the game with 1 minute left? Like, I get the no, you don't die in the fight, like, every fight is a war and you don't quit till the end. Okay, dude. You gotta know when a loss is there, okay? You gotta know when a loss is there. You got the feeling, you're not playing good, you don't feel good. Like, I don't know these guys. They might be the greatest players of all time if they're actually playing good. But here, they weren't playing good, and they should have known that. So, they should have just forfeited and gave me back 1 minute of my time that I spent having to play against these imbeciles. Sorry, that was rude. But it was a pretty rough game. Like, it was nowhere close to being a competitive game at all. Like, it was so far from being anything that was fun to play. In the first 30 seconds, heck yeah, this game was fun. In the last minute and a half, this game turned into boring slop, almost AI generated content with how bad it was. But whatever. Go up in the counter, put that up. We 6-8 in the series now. You already know what the thumbnail's gonna say. It's gonna be like, winning streak, it's time, whatever. This is Vadi, signing off. Peace out.